Inside the cab of 150003. Inside the cab of 170397 cross country. Inside the cab of 170632. Number 47 Sterling.
Is that when
Where's Ross?
no car?
In the cab of 86259.
Nick, you're not going to get a shot of me then? Because the longer...
No, I'm sitting down.
In 367.
Inside the cab of 47580.
Hello.
There's Les Ross right in front of you.
I'm Les Ross, and thank you. You're doing that on bloody purpose.
Shut up!
Is it kids? I told them not to let kids in. Hands up, who's a kid? Don't stop. Okay, well, we'll just have to carry on. At least it's a railway sound, isn't it? Welcome to this auspicious, if not suspicious occasion. I was only supposed to gather a crowd, but you got here before me. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand over to a man who knows certainly something about it, who will then hand over to another man who knows even more about it, who will then hand over, and so, we've got to fill the afternoon somehow or other, haven't we? So, hands up who hasn't been to a naming ceremony before? Oh, God. What are you expecting?
Just be a name of them.
Ah, but the surprise will be what the name is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand you over to Tony Bevan, who I've got to know over these past few months during the refurbishment of this fine locomotive next door at Tysely Locomotive Works. And his name is Tony Bevan, as I say. He's the engineer. Are you the engineer? He's the engineer, that's the underlined engineer of the Stratford 47 Group. Give him a big round of applause.
Right, well, it's nice to see so many people come to witness the rededication and renaming of our locomotive. She came here from Healy Mills in April 2007. And it's taken 14 months of hard work from a dedicated team to restore her to the condition that you see her today. We hope she's almost unique as a Stratford locomotive. She carries a large logo sign but no full yellow ends. The Stratford depot only ever produced one other locomotive in that livery, and that was 47170, which is her sister engine, which was County of Norfolk. Obviously, to get to this state, we need to thank many people. I need to thank Bob Meanley and his team of Tysely Loco Works, who have put in considerable effort to help us and get the locomotive to where it is today. We have a dedicated team of workers, Richard, Malcolm, Kevin, Neil and many others who come and work week in, week out. We make the long journey from Suffolk every weekend to work on this locomotive. And I hope you agree that she's looking almost as if she's come out of Stratford Works and not Tysely Works. I'd like to hand you over to David Maynard, who is the chairman of the Railway Charity, and he's going to perform the naming ceremony. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, friends, it gives me great pleasure to be here this afternoon to do this renaming ceremony. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the depot manager and Bob Meanley and others involved here at Tysely Works and Tysely Depot for supporting the Railway Children Charity and giving so much time and effort and money towards the charity, which is for street children who live on and around transport and railway stations around the world. The charity supports something like 25,000 street children a year who are in India, East Africa, Russia, Latin America, and not least runaway and vulnerable children in this country. So thank you very much to everyone who's supported us. The railway industry produces about 50% of our £2 million income a year, and we are very, very grateful to them for all the efforts of everybody, the companies and the staff and the railway companies that do this. I'd encourage you all to give us this afternoon the cost of an ice cream, or one raffle ticket will feed a street child in India for a whole week. So thank you very much, and now it gives me great pleasure to rename this locomotive County of Essex.
You get to see our front.